The first time Judy saw it, she didn't blink. A woman screamed with joy as pink smoke burst into the air, music swelling behind her, strangers in the comments crying, laughing, celebrating a child they would never meet. Judy sat in her high-rise apartment, the city glowing outside her window, cars streaming like rivers of light, horns echoing faintly below. Her thumb hovered over the screen. Then she whispered, almost like a vow, "I want that." Not the child, not yet, but the attention, the spectacle, the feeling of being seen. And in that moment, something quiet, but dangerous, was born inside her. Judy lived in a modern apartment tower in the heart of the city, where elevators hummed day and night, and neighbors rarely knew each other's names. Her home was filled with expensive furniture, polished floors, and silence. Her husband, Joe, was a man the city respected. He wore tailored suits, spoke in quick decisions, and moved through life like time itself was chasing him. His business kept him away. Meetings, flights, deals. Even when he was home, his mind was somewhere else. Judy had everything money could buy, but she had nothing to do. No job, no routine, no one to talk to. So she turned to the world inside her phone. Hours became days. Days became habit. Scrolling, watching, comparing, and then obsessing. After that gender reveal video, Judy's algorithm changed. Soon her feed was filled with mothers documenting their lives, pregnancy journeys, baby milestones, family vlogs. Each video polished, each moment curated, each child adored by millions. Judy began to imagine herself in their place. She pictured the comments, the followers, the admiration. One evening, when Joe returned home, loosening his cufflinks, Judy approached him with unusual energy. "Joe," she said, "don't you think we should have a baby?" Joe paused mid-step. "A baby?" he repeated. "Now?" Judy nodded, smiling, but her eyes were sharp with intention. "It would bring joy into this house." Joe studied her. "Raising a child is not content, Judy. It's responsibility." But Judy had already crossed that line in her mind. Months later, Judy stared at a small stick in her hand. 2 lines. Positive. Her heart pounded, not with quiet gratitude, but excitement that buzzed through her entire body. She didn't call Joe. She opened her camera. Tears on cue, voice trembling. She recorded, "I'm pregnant." She uploaded it and waited. Within hours, the video spread. Thousands of views, hundreds of comments. Judy refreshed the page again and again, her smile growing wider each time. That night, when Joe came home, she showed him the test. "I'm going to be a mother," she said. Joe smiled, genuinely this time. But when he noticed the ring light set up in the corner, still glowing, his smile faded slightly. From that day on, Judy documented everything. Her mornings began not with breakfast, but with filming. "Good morning, everyone," she would say brightly into the camera. Her nausea, her cravings, her doctor visits, everything was shared. She posted daily, then twice a day, then constantly. Her followers grew, and so did her dependence on them. Joe began to feel like a stranger in his own home. "Do you ever stop recording?" he asked one night. Judy didn't look up. "This is my work now." "Work? Judy, you're turning our life into a show." "Our life?" she replied. "No, Joe, this is my platform." Judy planned the gender reveal like a production. Decorations, lighting, multiple camera angles. Even Joe had to rehearse where to stand. When the moment came, the balloon burst. Pink. "It's a girl!" Judy screamed. The video exploded online. Millions watched. And Judy, holding her stomach, whispered quietly to herself, You're going to make me famous." When Zoe was born, Judy didn't rest. Even in the hospital bed, she filmed. Zoe's first cry echoed through both the room and the internet. Followers flooded in. "Welcome, baby Zoe. She's perfect. She's going to be a star." And Judy believed it. No, she needed it. Zoe's life unfolded through a screen. Her first smile, her first step, her first word, all recorded, all posted. If Zoe cried, Judy filmed it. If Zoe fell, Judy filmed it. If Zoe slept, Judy whispered updates to thousands of strangers. Joe grew uneasy. "This isn't right," he said one evening. "She doesn't even know what this means." Judy snapped back. "This is her future." "No," Joe said firmly, "this is yours." But Judy couldn't hear him anymore. The likes were louder. One day, Judy filmed Zoe during a meltdown. Zoe cried, reaching for her mother, but Judy stayed behind the camera. "Look at this drama," she laughed. She posted it. At first, people reacted as usual, but then something shifted. Comments turned cold. "Why are you filming instead of helping her? This is exploitation. She's not content, she's a child." Then came the worst part. Someone took the video, edited it, mocked Zoe. It spread faster than anything Judy had ever posted. Zoe became a meme, a laughingstock, a child reduced to entertainment. Judy watched in horror. That night, Judy sat in the dark, her phone lighting her face. Joe stood in the doorway. "I warned you," he said quietly. Judy's voice cracked. "I didn't mean for this to happen." Joe looked at her, not with anger, but disappointment. "You gave the world access to her, and the world doesn't love gently." From the other room, Zoe cried. Judy hesitated. For the first time, she put the phone down and went to her child. The next day, Judy didn't post. Then the next, and the next. Her followers began to disappear. But something else returned. Silence. Real silence. Not the empty kind, but the kind where she could hear Zoe laugh without recording it, where she could hold her without thinking about angles, where moments didn't need approval to matter. Judy began to understand. She had chased visibility and almost lost connection. In the city where lights never went out and attention could be bought with a single post, Judy learned something few ever admit. Not everything should be shared. Not every moment belongs to the world. And children are not stories for strangers.